Hey YouTube people, how you doing? This is Wayne back at you. I got a little Wayne Talks for you. Nothing real impressive, but wanted to bring up something that's been going on. I get a lot of messages and emails, and as you guys see, I try to reply as much as I can to each of you personally. I like to be able to give you some personal input. It's kind of hard though. It does take up a lot of my time, but I do try. Especially the warranted questions, and no, I don't answer trolls, I just block them. But I'm getting a lot of private messages, and lately I've been a little busy, but one thing I've noticed in all my private messages is now I'm getting consistently a ton of private messages about management people that want to manage my YouTube videos. They want to be a partner and say that they can take my videos and make me so much more money and get me a bigger market and more viewers and all this stuff. Okay. And they've used all kinds of tactics to get to me. All kinds. One thing I'm going to say to YouTube viewers is if you want to try this, that's up to you for the new partners. But one thing is, once you give them your videos in control and copyright, of course, to be able to use them, what are they going to do that's better than what you're already doing? If you followed my how-to videos on how to make money on YouTube, you pretty much got a basic gist of how to do it for yourself. They're not really doing anything for you. In fact, I know there are probably a couple of these partnership programs out there that will maybe bring you a little more ad revenue. I can't imagine it would be very much, a couple percent. Maybe they have a good network. Maybe there's one or two probably in the whole group of them. And but the one thing I've noticed is probably 99% of these guys can't do anything for you that you're not already doing for yourself. They just want to get a piece of the pie. So if they get 100 of you guys to sign up and they make $10 off each of you a month, I mean, just think about it. A lot of them though want higher percentages and stuff. They want like a 30-70 split or 60-40, even a 50-50. So if they come to you and let's say you're making $1,000 a month off YouTube, and now they become one of your partners on your management side that own copyright, then they can turn around and make $500 a month off you right there. Who's to say they're paying you what they're supposed to? And I mean, it's just, and then some of these guys are even asking for you to sign over full copyright to them, which without even asking for a contract. So that, to me, they're just trying to steal from you right there. You sign that, they can use your videos on YouTube all they want, and they can tell you to go take a hike because you just gave them the right to. This is something I've started noticing a lot on YouTube, and it's bothering me. I mean, I write them all back the same thing. I have a standard one I just copy and paste. It basically just says, what can you do that I'm not already doing for myself? Show me a money contract. Show me a contract where you're going to state how many X amount of dollars you're going to pay me per month for my videos. Right now I know what I'm making. I can't say it on YouTube because YouTube doesn't allow us to disclose that to the public. But let's say you are making $5,000 a month, and it's pretty common, believe it or not. And you're making $5,000 a month, and then this guy comes in and without a contract stating, he could say anything he wants, and they're never going to want to do this because they're full of it. If he can come in and guarantee you that your minimum payout would be $8,000 a month for a 6-month contract or whatever, then maybe that's okay because he's upping you already a 50% revenue increase. Maybe he turns around and he says that he can get you $10,000 a month or whatever. It's a 100% increase. If he'll contract you and give you that, then okay. But I'd never sign over copyright under any circumstances to them. I would give them the right to use while I currently give them permission. That's about it. Yeah, I would definitely be fearful of these. Again, I've yet to see one that would come to me and actually state actual numbers and say, hey, we're going to give you X amount of dollars for the next year to use your 800 videos. Okay, I have 800 videos there. Use them as you will over the next year for X amount of money. They're not going to do that. because otherwise they'd have to cut you a check. These guys don't want to pay you nothing. What I've seen is they just want to take your money, take your percentage. So if they, if they get 100 of you guys to sign up with them, and even if they're, getting, anything, $100 a month, that's a lot of money. You got to think about how much they're stealing from you. So, and yeah, if they're just gonna, jump on your bandwagon, it's nothing. You can do it for yourself, and my videos I've made actually show you how to do that. The best way to get ad revenue, and how to research your market and tag all your stuff and everything like that, and you will make money. Again, is your content. You got to have something that people like to see. So you jump in a bunch of different genres. Jump in, like I do the cooking, I do the traveling, I do the eating odd stuff. I do the Wayne talks like this, and I do, different stuff. So, play around, find out what works best and what gets the people looking, and that pretty much will do it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that gave you some info. Be careful out there, because there's a lot of people who want to scam you. And if they know you're making money, they want to come and get it, and they will take it. So, hope you guys have a good night, and Wayne out. And oh yeah, by the way, yeah, I got some glasses. The eyes are getting old. So, alright, have a good one.